Well, if you can't remember the last time that you went to see a movie in person out of fear of the coronavirus, well, you are not alone.
Yeah, after months of being closed, movie theaters, they did try to reopen, but Fox26 business reporter Tom Ziska says at least one chain has made the painful decision that it cannot continue. Tom?
Hey, Rashi, Jonathan, I can't remember the last time I got to go to a theater. This is a big player we're talking about, too. Regal Cinemas is the second largest theater chain in the country, which, like others, tried to reopen with COVID safety protocols in place. Some movie news, though, this weekend showed all that effort, that's just not enough.
The world's moved on, Commander Bond.
MGM Studios made the call that the already delayed release of the latest James Bond film, No Time to Die, would be pushed into next year. With huge expectations for the movie, the studio says there just aren't enough moviegoers to cover the costs. For Regal Cinemas, no new movies means limited business. The few titles showing are largely re-releases, and the schedule reflects after Thursday, screens will go dark.
You know, there were so many delays, Tom. Mulan was moved to Disney Plus. So many big names. Top Gun moved to next year. I think Regal was waiting to see what was going to happen with the James Bond movie, and when MGM came out and made it official, they were moving it. I think that's pretty much sealed the deal.
I need some idea of the threat we face.
But it's not all about what isn't coming. When the expected blockbuster Tenet was released in September, audiences did not show, despite decent reviews, making just $45 million in domestic receipts against its $205 million budget. While theaters and studios may be able to recoup some costs through streaming and pay-per-view for smaller movies, it will not be enough to pay all the bills.
You have to have theaters open. You need to be in like 3,000 theaters. You got to have New York and LA open, and you got to do great overseas. If all that comes together, you can make $1 billion. But without that, you're not going to get anywhere close.
Yeah, this news is affecting real lives as well. Regal Cinemas will idle as many as 45,000 people across the country and the UK as well when they close. So they say they'll keep monitoring developments for when they might be able to reopen. Meantime, some other major chains, AMC, Cinemark, for example, have not indicated that they too will close. But Rashi and Jonathan, don't be surprised if sometime in the very near future that news comes out as well.